marketing 1.0, it really was one-off emails. I mean, I remember my first computer was an old, Tandy, it was a Intel 8088. I mean, that was my first computer, and this was back in the mid-'80s, and I was pretty excited about it. I remember signing up for America Online. But when we first got an email, we could send these emails one-off, and it was kind of exciting because it was electronic. We didn't have to talk to anybody, and it created an additional efficiency in our business. And then we could send broadcast emails, or we could actually compile a number of emails together and send them off all at once. Either we compiled them in an Excel spreadsheet, or we had a separate program. Some people use more advanced programs like Aweber and things like that nowadays. And then we developed autoresponders. And autoresponders are, just a great way to send automated messages without us having to physically get involved. And that really helps leverage our time. And with entrepreneurs and small business owners, leverage is such a critical item because sometimes it's just us. Sometimes it's just us and a few people, but even if we've got a staff of 10, 15, we're still leveraging considerable amounts of resources that bigger companies don't necessarily have to do because they've got the resources. They've got not only the money, but they've got the time. So let's see where we go from email marketing 1.0 to 2.0. So what Infusionsoft did, we're the first company, we're the leader in marketing automation software for small businesses and entrepreneurs. We're the first company, the only company that married email, that electronic communication format, plus CRM, or customer relationship management. And let me tell you what I mean by that. And I'm going to be explaining it in detail throughout this webinar. CRM is really compiling a database of information on each of your customers. And it's kind of like carrying around a little black book when you meet people, and you can write down their name and pertinent information about them. So the next time you meet them, you can go back in your black book and you can get reminders about that person, about what their family's names were, what their job was, and you can reference that information. And when you do that, your conversations become much more relevant. And that relevancy is really paramount. It's critical in communications with clients nowadays. And again, it's not a question of whether you want to. You actually have to be relevant in your communications nowadays for a number of reasons. One is